What about this one? Do you think this reunification is good for both countries economically? Do you think both countries will benefit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about first, okay? Because there is always two sides of a coin,
Yes,
right?
yes, that's it.
So what about the good sides first of reunification? What do you think?
Yeah, firstly, yeah, the Korea, the South Korea especially, is likely to link directly to the main continent, the China. I think China is a well-known country of most flourished country now because a flourishing country is ongoing. Anyway, those China is very important in terms of economic trade or exchange, and but by this the estranged the territory because of the North Korea. Korea was a little bit hard to go there. Only the South Korean people can go there by ship or plane. So in the future days, I expect that the direct link by train might be set up, and so it gives chance. Is a good point, but vice versa. In the bad point, actually the North Korean people was severely brainwashed by this North
Of course, the
Korean
president.
Juche ideology or communism. You know, North Korean people is not the person who is able to walk by himself or herself. That's her problem. It's not the situation is very hard to be trained in this liberal society. So the North Korean people's disposal or retraining to observe of this modern society is quite difficult task that I believe. And furthermore, North Korea was severely impoverished and poor country. So actually, those people might have a strong rancor against government or the the business tycoon or something, the rich people. You know, the communism was made by the rancor or the revolution against the rich the owners. So I'm very think horribly those North Korean people who are severely brainwashed and tarnished by the communism ideology might hamper these Korean people to be more defiable or more rebellious or more outrageous. I think so. So it might happen this the social confrontation or the disharmony is a big hurdle and is to be a big the overcoming issue in the future days after reunified of these two Korea. I think so. And what is a good point? Yeah, Korea might have the world best or world the out
Powerful military forces.
no. I mean the world best places for sightseeing, which called the Kumgang Mountain. Actually,
Ah,
yeah,
you say,
Kumgang Mountain is
for
beautiful.
tourism. The
Yeah,
tourism.
yeah. From the long time ago, many country people or sightseer visit at there and they remained as a calligraphy of these places. Fantastic. It's like the heavenly world, something like that. So Kumgang Mountain is pretty supportable to our Korean flourishing of the world image brand. The South Korea have few things to be sightseed by backpackers. I'm very a little bit poor when I think about South Korea's national heritage, something like that. There's no places to go, something like that. Yeah, compared to the Chinese.
Only Jeju Island.
Only Jeju Island and the Gyeongju, the eastern southern part of Korea. Those two places are well known, but the other is placed on the North Korean territory, actually. And which one is So as a result, I think if we Korea reunified, and we need some great leader to make these computational factors to be united or combined. It's a big task. Yeah. But furthermore, in terms of these natural resources, actually, the North Korea might preserve aware of these natural resources, and most of places was not developed actually. So, some people believe that the North Korea have some uranium mine.
What's that uranium? What's that?
Because North Korea successfully developed
uranium is an element.
Right? Okay, something like that. Element or materials, and zinc, or lots of gold or something. So, those North Korea is quite well-known places for gold mining.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When the Korean War broke out, the U.S. people engaged in the Korean War. Actually, the U.S. soldier found out lots of gold mine. So, the Korea had the unique world of gold called as nodaji. Because, U.S. people called the Korean people someone who tried to touch of the yellow one, and the U.S. soldiers said, no touch, something like that. So the Korean people believe that the gold, the yellow one is nodachi, something like that as a Korean language. So most of these gold mine was revealed or discovered by in the North Korean area, which is surrounded by the mountain areas actually. So I think North Korea might have lots of natural resources. I think so. Yeah.
You got it now. Or I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So most important thing is that they make these top people harmonious and forge each other without without any confrontation between them. That's a big issue.